Nope. Why is it? Dim. There we go. Back to... Hello, people, fae, and other mystical creatures. Welcome back! Welcome back. The stream starts again. So, I was in the middle of doing some grinding off stream when I decided, hey, maybe just, like, do this on stream. So, now we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. It shouldn't take too long. I already have about 60 smithing, and I have the 10% increase from, Warrior, and, it should be pretty quick. Should be pretty quick. And then we can go do main quest stuff. I have a really nice, vanilla caramel tea. It's really good. Not my favorite, but it is good. My favorite is peppermint tea. Peppermint tea is peak. Ah, fun. I should totally put the mod pack link, like, in the stream description. Be like, hey, if you want to play along with the mods that I'm using, here's a link to it. That'd be fun. I'll do that after today's stream. This should make myself better. I have no idea how good I sound right now, because the mic is in a position. No idea if that made it sound better or worse, but... oh. Thank you.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Yeah.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Yes. That is a really pretty mountain. Well, I need to use your forge.
Whatever you need.
I...
My spear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
Wooden sword. The strongest item in the game. We're not going to sharpen literally any of these. They're just going to be basic wooden swords. I figured out the secret trick. If you do both spamming the enter key and spamming click, you can go even faster.
Thank you so much. Take a look.
Hi, I've got another shipment of actually 240 wooden swords this time. Thank you. Yes, farewell. Okay. And now...
You look
I'm
for a
gonna
new
upgrade
blade?
it. Again. Where do you keep finding all these swords? Oh, they just appear. Ah. I can't do Lucan Valerius, I believe is his name's voice for the life of me, so you get whatever the hell that was. Also, I have no steel. I need steel to improve most of my weapons. It's really pretty. Look at this! Blue filter, game pretty. Why are you underneath the cart? You were in the cart just like an hour ago. Why are you under the cart? Are your eyes weird? Okay, weird Give me the corpse. You're being thrown into the river.
I'm right behind you.
I was gonna leave you in the cart so that they could take you away, but then they never took you away and you just fell out of the cart. Now you get thrown in the river. That was unintentional. Hey, the corpse is floating away. Cool. Don't get stuck there. That is a very bad place to get stuck. There we go. Bye. Bye. And the corpse floats slowly away. Okay, what else do I need to level and all that? What is my current... Die. I have enchanting where it needs to be. I have smithing close to where I want it to be. Block might be the next thing I level up, because, well, I usually don't use block since I have what I have. Block is actually kind of useful now. One-handed, I definitely need to get up. Light armor I do actually really want to get up. Speech? Speech vibes. Alchemy I have where I want it. Restoration, I think, is also one I need to improve. Alright. Okay. My horse! We ride. Okay, actually, before we ride, because I'm pretty sure I actually have a quest here, let me check my journal. Yes, okay. Hey! Hi, welcome to the stream. Okay. So yeah. Never mind, Asa. We don't ride today. I have someone to talk to.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Not sure. Why are you standing so close? Why are you standing so close to me, sir? Please, please go away.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Interesting.
I'm right behind you.
Actually, it's late at night. I should probably rest. It'd be really funny if during this quest, when you, like, slept, you'd get woken up, and she'd be like, "Why are you sleeping?" I don't know. It's not as funny as I thought it was gonna be in my head. Okay, know that I want that, because eventually I'll be able to get Twin Enchantment, and Twin Enchantment is going to be really good. I don't really care for smithing. Is there anything in block I can get yet? Not really. I've also already got a timed block, so I don't really need that. Deflect arrows, I've already got that. Not need like most of these. But Bloodborne 2. Yeah. These are the things that are good. Rogue's Parry. That I hope for Bloodborne 2 as well. Bloodborne is a great game that I have never played because I don't have a PS4 or PS5. Dark Souls 4? Dark Souls 4 will never come, but Elden Ring is kind of Dark Souls 4. Okay, you're gonna think me blasphemous, but Elden Ring is the best Souls game. Uh, and at first you'd be like, yeah, that's fair, but the reason why it's the best Souls game is because it's just Dark Souls 2 but better, and I happen to really like Dark Souls 2. Because Elden Ring happens to just have all of the good parts of Dark Souls 2 that I love, plus all of the bad parts removed, and all of the good parts from Dark Souls 3, and it just makes an excellent game. And so it just happens to be the perfect combination of things to be my favorite game. Honestly, and Dark Souls 2 is the least like Dark Souls game because it's different and they did make some bad decisions in there, but some of what it did was really cool and a lot of the aesthetics fucking vibe hard. Uh Dark Souls 3, I do really like Dark Souls 3, but some of its aesthetic is kind of not my thing. Eh. Also, the lack of the dual wielding mechanic from Dark Souls 2 does slightly anger me. They instead just have dual wield like items where you can dual wield two of a thing, and it's only with specific items, and that it's a lot less work, but also like, come on, man. You had such a cooler mechanic in Dark Souls 2. And then they bring it back in Elden Ring, and it shows that, yeah, they totally could have just done that, but they just chose not to. Which, like... 80% of the weapons use recycle animation. Okay. What do you mean by recycled animations? Because if you're yelling at them for recycled animations, you should hate Dark Souls 3 for using all the same animations as Dark Souls 1. Because it does. Like, there are very few weapons in Dark Souls 3 that don't just use straight-up Dark Souls 1 weapons. If you want a game that has unique weapon animations, play Dark Souls 2. Most of the weapons have unique animations in that game. People hate Dark Souls 2. Hell, they use probably the same meshes in a lot of those games, it's just better textures. I don't really give a shit about reusing animations or textures. Millennia water bullshit straight up from Sekiro. Yeah, I don't give a shit. It's cool, and it works, and... yeah, reusing animations isn't bad if it fits and it works, and you didn't try and claim that these were new animations, or you gave us a worse product. Elden Ring is a good product, and okay, I'm getting off on a bit of a tangent here, but I'm gonna keep going with this because this is fun. No, Elden Ring is good, and reusing animations, meshes, things. Elden Ring is not fucking empty. I have been exploring through that game for fucking ages, and there's still shit I haven't found. You're wrong! At the very least, that point is wrong. You disliking Elden Ring isn't wrong. I'm saying that Elden Ring isn't empty. I've played Elden Ring. Hell, I've restarted and played it a second time. There's a lot in that game. Okay, what? I'm waiting. Was going to do something, but then I got sidetracked. This'll do. next one. We had 20 different concepts, but they expand on one even so. I think most of the spells are really cool, and they did a pretty good job with the spells. Even the weapons, I think, are pretty cool. And if you're going to complain about that, I think the biggest point here is that if you're going to complain about these things, you should also be complaining about the other Souls games that do kind of the same shit. Or it feels like you're specifically saying, or whatever. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I get not liking the fact that there's like only 2 of a couple of spells, but at the same time, what the fuck else are they gonna do with bleed or bubble spells? And like, I don't know. But Soul and then Dark versions of it, but they expand on it? Not really. All of the shit in Dark Souls 3 is literally just from Dark Souls 2, except for like some of the sword spells. Okay, Crystal Spear is kind of cool, if I'm thinking of the right one. Deep Soul Drag is from Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 has way better dark spells than Dark Souls 3 ever has. If you want good dark spells or like good magic in general, go play Dark Souls 2. Way better magic system in my opinion. The mana system's cool, but Dark Souls 2 just did it better.
So you're the Dragonborn. I've been
Enough
hearing so
arguing,
much
back
about.
to game.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Hey? Please don't stab me in the back. That would be unfortunate for both of us. Are you walking into a wall? Oh god.
I'll have some meat.
Coming right up.
You... There we go. I mean, hey, the safest way to not get stabbed in the back is to be behind them.
Now we can talk.
Alright. So Lydia isn't allowed in here, or... Oh. Wait a minute, you're a blade.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
As far as I can tell, the Greybeards are right. I am Dragonborn. I have absorbed the souls of multiple dragons, and... You're a blade.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
Can't shout. I haven't seen you, at least. You're skilled, sure, I'll give you that. Very. My compliments, but... On the topic of loving Dark Souls 3, I do agree, Dark Souls 3 is really fucking cool and has a completely different aesthetic to Elden Ring. However, at this point it comes down to personal taste. I like Elden Ring more. Okay. What do you want from me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn.
Blades
I'm actually
dislike
trying to help
Thalmor.
you. I just need you to
Writes
hear
that in
me
his
out.
journal. Go on. I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Yes, you're a member of the
If
Blades.
you
I
really
know
are
of you from my
Dragonborn, that
family.
is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they
Makes
might have
sense.
something to do with the
My family
dragons
told me something
returning.
about that.
But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be
I
Dragonborn.
think the Thalmor have anything to do with the dragons returning. Alright. What? Okay. How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Fair enough. Why are you looking for me?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you
yes.
devour a dragon's soul?
Yes. Oh. I absorb some kind of power from dragons, that's all I can say.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
I can absorb a power from dragons, and I'm not sure what it is. I can't tell if it's a soul or not. All I know is that I'm absorbing it, and you're telling me, oh, you can't tell me that you're unsure. That's not very useful, but you've been saying I'll prove it to you soon enough. What's the part you're not telling me?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn.
Shit,
When you
that's the
showed up
wrong
here, I knew
thing.
you were the one the Greybeards... Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening
Orin
to
pulls
bring
out his
them back
journal,
to
writes
life,
down
and I
dragons
need
coming
you
back
to
from
help me
dead.
stop it.
Dragons probably coming back from dead. And closes the book. Okay. What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I
That'll
figured
do
out
it.
where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
What will you give me for killing the dragon? I mean, either than your trust. I don't do good deeds for nothing. But where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon, shall we?
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Alright, meet you upstairs.
Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Alright.
I'm right behind you.
Oh. Well, meet you there.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Oh, you probably don't. Alright, Ace, yeah, let's go. Map. Where is Kynes Grove? That's High Hrothgar. That's what I'm looking. Suppose I'm waiting on you then.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Got your back.
Oh, okay. Now it's actually showing me where Kynes Grove is, I think. Where... Oh, come on. Okay. It's somewhere in this direction. Alright. We're going down to Winterhold. I mean, not Winterhold. Whiterun, so we can take the carriage to, Windhelm. See you later, then. Oh, okay. Yeah, most of the people who watch my stream usually have it on in the background. I'll be looking and stalking where you least expect it. Oh my god, that's a giant! What the fuck? Why is that just there? Okay, are you hostile? Or are you friendly? You don't seem to be immediately dangerous, so... Let's ride, then. That was... a fright. Come on, music, pick back up. Can't carry this stream all the time.
Need something?
You.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm. Can you take me directly there? No, I'm gonna have to figure out what section of the map you're in. Winterhold. No, East March. Take me to
My
East
carriage
March.
is the... Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Drop me off at Kleinsgrove.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
I have. Pretty sure there's literally a caravan of them just up the road from here, even. Thank you. And he's gone already. Whatever. There is... whatever. It's here. Come on, go. Lydia, we need to get you a horse.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where's this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. Guess I've got a job to do. It's hard to see with all this snow. And all these lighting effects. But mostly the snow. Well! You're the dragon that flew over Helgen. And that is the dragon being revved from the dead. Well, I guess it's, turbo murder time.
Salakunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Get down here.
Alduinturi, Boantid Bokriha Suliksejon Kuzik.
That's cool as fuck.
Salakunir, Kalimir. Full side.
Well, that's intimidating as hell. Hi, how are you?
No,
I do.
Dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Salukanir, Kridar, Jur.
Okay, now get down here so I can fight you properly, or I'm going to have... The same with every dragon, I swear to God. I have not found a dragon yet that isn't a bitch to fight because it decides it wants to just fly through the air like an asshole. Okay, you gonna land or you gonna perch? They don't really care which, but either would be preferable to you flying around like a giant asshole.
I am Salukanir. Hear my voice and despair.
How about, instead of despairing, murder! Violence and brutal. I have no idea how Orin absorbs souls, but it's probably this, like... I don't know. It's probably very windy. Probably a lot of wind in the hair, a lot of, like...
You really are Dragonborn.
Yes, yes. Apparently so. What do you have on you? Ooh. The arrows aren't the most useful, and the mantle... I'd give that to my companion.
Got your back.
Lydia!
Still here.
You know what's happening. I have things for you. Carry them, please.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are, aren't you? I need to get you a better sword. Yours is kind of ass. Here, have... Where is the thing I just looted? Oh... Just grabbed it. There. Yeah, that looks good. It removes your hair, but it fits with your whole vibe, you know? Also this, in case you want it. And... yeah, you can have the pouches I'm not using.
Let's
This'll
get going then.
complete the vibe. You know, I wish I had, like, hoods with hair or something.
I'm right behind you.
Alright. One last
I
thing.
am sworn to carry your burdens.
I'm taking your sword. Don't worry, this isn't permanent.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm gonna fix it. I am a competent blacksmith. You.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Definitely.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing
Right.
held back.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing.
Fair
I was
enough.
just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when... Orin opens his journal and flips through and taps his pencil against something he'd written down before. When Ulfric and some of the Stormcloaks escaped from Helgen, I saw the dragon. It flew just overhead. I was sleeping just outside the city.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Much as you want to say that it's the Thalmor, I have a sneaking suspicion that it's probably... Orin points to the sky because he doesn't know where Alduin is. Whatever the hell that dragon was. I will go and look at the Thalmor if you want me to. But... who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
Right.
A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years, since the last Dragonborn Emperor,
Never
The
told
Blades
of
have been
those
searching
stories,
for a
but
purpose.
yes, my...
Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay, my, this is... I don't know how to work this into the dialogue options that I have here, but... Right, the Blades, they, my family, back in the day, real long time ago, the Royal Eye family was part of the Blades. We broke off at some point, developed our own techniques. That sword you have on your hip, it's a blade sword. It's a katana. It's a dache, I believe? Or you still or you guys also use one-handed katanas, but whatever. What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about dragons. Of course. Do you have any ideas on how we can do that?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy? Whatever.
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the
Don't
sky.
get
This is only going to get worse.
captured. But thank you. He slides the key he was just given into his pocket. He scribbles one last thing into his book. Thalmor Embassy might have info on dragons. Closes his book, puts it into his pocket. This whole mess has complicated my life something fierce. Wouldn't give for a nice cup of tea. Right, work I go. Oh, a Stormcloak soldier. That, this, that. Oh, this has a scope on it. I want it. Kind of do. Lydia.
I'm right behind you.
You're no Stormcloak, but I have some things to trade with you.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Not Rip Stormcloak Soldier number 7. They're assholes. You know, both sides of this war that's happening in Skyrim are kind of assholes. Both the Imperials and the Stormcloaks. If I ever do the Civil War storyline, I'm going to install a mod that lets me make, Orin King of Skyrim, because he's gonna just look at both of them and say, "You're both dumbasses, let me fix shit." Yeah. Yes, it is this. Probably better than what you currently have. Please use it. If you don't,
Let's get going, then.
can't exactly fault you for that, but also, I think I have too much stuff on me.
To
still.
carry your burdens.
Probably that. Yes, Royal Eye, the King of Skyrim. I failed to whistle. There you are, Aesir. Let's go. $169 mods. I mean, mine's running this game at 60 FPS with 200 something. My PC is pretty good. It's not like top of the line, but it's eh. How good's your PC? I guess is the question. Okay, so we're supposed to be headed like immediately back to Whiterun, but what's your graphics card?
Welcome to...
What are you... Why were you at the front door?
If it's Malachite... So it seems the milk drinkers were right. That dragon was nearly the death of us. All we can do now is rebuild.
Alright, that's relatively useless to me, but thank you for the sob story.
Still here.
Your equipment needs changing. Changing. Maybe I should train you? Okay, now I've decided. Let's ride! Aesir. Ride like the wind. So where the hell is the nearest carriage? Probably Windhelm. Let's go to Windhelm. Oh. What? I had you favorited before. I should re-favorite you. On your hood. You're in a cold area. When we get back to Whiterun, we can take the hood off. Is AMQ Radeon RX 6600? I cannot tell you anything about that. Mine's a RTX 2080, I believe, or 1080. 2080 or 1080, one of the two.
Yes?
I'd like to
Where do you
hire
want to go?
your carriage. Well, I need to get to Riverwood, so Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
What? No. I
Where do you
need
want to
magic.
go?
Bring me to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azura's Shrine. You can see it for miles on a clear day.
My destiny is to slay the dragon Alduin.
Forming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort near Riften.
I am starving. Eat tomato soup and a venison chop. And then a singular red apple.
Might consider
That
joining
is...
up myself.
Where else could I even go?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Everyone, inside, now!
Shit, dragon. It happened again. Poison time, I think, as well. I have a few of those. A paralysis potion, actually. That was unintentional. Get down here, you dragon bitch. Come on. Health. Magica, Magica Regeneration, Potion of Healing. Alright. Oh, again. And your bitch-ass dragon. Yes, there we go. Good. Okay. I have better arrows than iron. Where are my steel ones? There they are. Aha! It hit you. Come on, get down here. As soon as you land on an actual flat ground where I can attack you with my swords, you're fucking dead. You hear me? King. I cannot run. God damn it, stop blowing fire on me. It's very annoying. Okay, I have regeneration. Do I? Actually, just I don't remember. No, I don't. Okay, fast healing time. No, the sky should not be that blurry.
A healing spell.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
It's there. Where the fuck did the dragon go?
What's the hurt?
That asshole run!
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
Still here.
Go on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
And now the sky has stopped being blurry. What the fuck was that, and why was the sky blurry?
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel.
It's your
The gods will
funeral.
be the judge of that. Never. Coulda come
You're still
here.
low enough level that this is actually going to kill you.
Stop it. This is a one-on. Duel.
Lydia!
This is a magic duel. Magic.
Yes, my magic happens to be mostly things to support my swords.
Oh, with spells?
I really want to die that badly, then fine. Let your wounds unravel you from the inside out.
Stop it. This is a... Mercy!
You won't get the best of me.
Oh, and the dragon's back! Well, that's just wonderful timing! Get back here and let me unravel you. Mara.
I'm not sticking around to fight the dragon.
Oh, that's not very wise. You're probably dead then. Extra health, fortify health, healing. And then minor magicka, fortify magicka. Pretty sure this is Lamb of Mara. If I can hit the dragon with this, then my targeted healing spells should also heal me when it hits the thing. There we go. It's been Lamb of Marad. Now time to go with heal other. Now land your bitch ass down so I can hit you with this. Dragon asshole ran again.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
There's a dragon literally resting on your stronghold. I'm trying to go murder it.
Don't hurt me. I'm getting out.
Okay, what the hell is causing that? Give me a second. Like, normally this area looks like this, and then I turn on my use global effect, and it looks like this. And the sky is still blurry. What the fuck is making it blurry? It's that. The bloom is making it blurry. Okay, that's fair. If it turns back on the original bloom, I'm going to shout in anger. We're definitely removing the bloom because the bloom is bad. Does not look good. Okay. Stable. Save. Normally I wouldn't do this in the middle of a stream, but I kind of have to. Changes. Because, newsflash, kiddo, the original bloom looks like ass! Yeah, there we go. And now I can actually see the goddamn sky! Me through. I know that the bridge won't work for me, but there's a dragon on top of your stronghold that I am trying to murder. Damn it! Luckily, I went in and out of buildings a lot of times that time. So, A, the sky being fucked, it should be fixed. Also, the dragon should still be easily murderable. Also, I am pretty quickly going to use Mystic Wind because Mystic Wind is just good. I regenerate mana faster by running. Okay, now to switch to Lamb of Mara. Use with Lamb of Mara. Use Heal Other. Stop failing, Heal Other. You. Okay, you know what? Let's use it in both hands. Come on. The sky isn't blurry anymore, and so I can actually see you. Get down here, and I'll murder you. Give me a target, you bastard. You're fine, right? Like your face isn't fucked.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
I'm holding it, waiting for that dragon to come back. If he gets back here, he's fucking exploded. Did not mean to cast that. Whatever, my magic region is increased. He's back! Oh hey, that actually did hit him. You know what? I should probably reapply Lamb of Mara. Quit going to the College of Mages, you motherfucker! I can't go over there! Not even dangerous, it's just annoying because I can't murder you. Get back over so I can murder you. Fine. Take your little break. Once you get back over here, you're dead as hell. There we go. Now land. Lamb of Mara. Alright, cool. Now, 2 potions of minor magicka, and we sprint about so that Mystic Wind can help. You know what? Let's recast Mystic Wind, because I'm pretty sure it's not affecting me anymore. Come on, get back here, you dragon, fuck! I get it, I'm cold. Stop that! That's very annoying! Orion's getting quickly annoyed at this dragon, because fuck this dragon. You're going to run away. And you're a bitch. And then he does it again! I really don't.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not get...
I know. I'm not trying to. There's a dragon on your roof, and I'm trying to kill it. Unfortunately for you, you missed, you bitch. Damn it! Agonizingly slow.
Cross the way is dangerous, and the gate will not open.
I don't care. I'm busy doing Dragonborn things. I'm busy doing my goddamn job! Give me your soul. I'm just close enough that it should still give it to me. Hey, yeah, I need into your school so I can go eat the soul of a dragon that I killed on your roof. Can you do that for me?
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the college?
Oh, This is the College of Winterhold.
May I enter the college?
But what is it you expect to find within?
Well, I don't want to do any of these. I'm going to say this one, but I imagine that Orin's actual answer here would be, I want to learn the art of restoration and how to apply it to those around me in both beneficial and harmful ways. I desire to become the strongest restoration mage, effectively.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal. It would seem that not just anyone is allowed inside. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of this. Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion
Not
mage.
quite.
If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground,
I think that was
would prove your skill.
kind of a miswording. How do I explain this? Orin's goals are fucking weird, but mostly I want to be able to learn how to do restoration magic really well so that people will pay me a lot of money so I can heal all of their illnesses. He does a lot of what he does for money, which, like, yeah. But also, he does genuinely want to help people. It's just that, hey, in order for me to be able to live from one day to the next, I need money. You know? You know, I don't know that
No.
spell.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Right behind you.
I'm gonna... So it's fear this time. I have no intention of using that ever again. Wonderful. Hello, I like money. Which in
Well done indeed. Well done indeed.
in
I think you'll be a
Orin's
superb addition to the
shoes,
college.
it would be more like,
Welcome,
hello,
apprentice.
I
I'll
want
lead
to
you
help
across
you,
the bridge.
but also
Once you're
money.
inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Because, and do note this fold of the character, he does genuinely want to help people. Like, that is genuinely part of his motivation. His other motivation does happen to be, yeah, money. I desire to be a good person, but also money. He does want to take over the kingdom, because he thinks he can help it more than either the Stonecloaks or the Imperials can. He thinks they're both incompetent fools and that he can do it better. At the very least, he thinks that neither of them are a great option, and that having someone who isn't either of them would benefit both groups. There is another ladder up, because I want to go to the top floor. There we go. Yeah, this is the only reason I entered your college, was literally just so I could absorb this guy's soul. Oh no, it's definitely not. But it's definitely what Orin would do. Also, that's kind of what the current ruler did. You know, Ulfric Stormcloak. So taking it back really isn't, you know.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
More or less, both sides of this conflict happen to be wrong, and on top of that, one side of this conflict happens to be racist. So, he's gonna side with neither of them. And in order to not side with either of them, he kind of has to do a good old-fashioned murder, and a lot of it. Also, we're not actually here to do the College of Winterhold, like, storyline. I'm literally just here to find the Restoration Mage and buy all of the useful books. So where are you, Restoration Mage? I need you. I might do the College of Winterhold storyline at some point, but for now, no. I am here to... You're lame. Well, that's on stream now. is what I'm looking for. By which I mean, where are the other headmasters? Play on business. They are. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna commit a murder. For you. I'm going to commit a murder!
Restoration is a perfectly... You consider Restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid. It's the one I study.
Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
What do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
You sound like that's like... You sound like a bored business person. That's handy. Oh my god, that was 1,000 gold. Okay. Oh shit, close greater wounds. We're grabbing that. That's really good. Disease. Shit, I want that. These are really expensive! Ah! But also, I really want all of them. Rapid regeneration. Normal regeneration. So what's the difference between... That's... Yes, because I'm willing to pay over double the price for 1 extra point of health per second. I'm gonna buy it, but hopefully it does something more than that. If it doesn't, I'ma be real mad about my own choices.
Until next time.
Yes. So I think the most useful out of all of these is definitely going to be Cured Disease, because, I no longer have diseases. Also, you're just this but better, so I'm removing this one. Attunement, you're really good. Healing, you're kind of useless. Rapid regeneration. Going to last for a while. I could put on Lamb of Mara on someone, and then I could pull out Close Greater Wounds. Damn, that's actually kind of impressive. Okay. I shan't be quick to judge anymore, any longer. Okay, I have literally no reason to be here anymore. I'm leaving now. I am unsure if either of the regenerations are base game spells, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think so, though. I'm pretty... You. Yeah, you, Thors.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim.
Nope, remove it. Right, I need to go to Riverwood.
Don't forget us. Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Yeah, Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop
Oh.
somewhere along the way? Carriages to all... Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere
He
along the
didn't
way?
press that
Leave
one!
right?
Yes, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go? Going straight
Right
through, or did you
run.
want to stop somewhere along the way?
Drop me off at Riverwood.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Climb him back, and we'll be off.
Just sit back. This won't take long.
Probably won't. Nor belief holds that the honored dead live forever in Sovngarde.
Still here. Let's get going then.
I need to trade a few things with you.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Specifically, I'm taking your sword. Hold on to that
You lead,
dagger.
I'll follow.
I will give you this sword back. I just need to go make it a better sword.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
They won't, though. Well, actually, they will. They've been attacked by at least 2 dragons here, and another in Winterhold. Not... Yeah, that's the right place. Up now, up now.
You looking for a new... Looking
got
to
for
protect
sale.
yourself? Or
deal some damage. No, I would just like... 3 pieces of steel, thank you, and... Well, this is your cheapest enchanted item, right? Give me a moment, I'm sure I have something you'll take for it. Not. Whatever.
Until next time.
Want to give you back this steel sword, or do I want to give you something better? Something sharper?
Iron and steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
I do also kind of want to make you a saber, because I think you'd do well with a saber, and it would look aesthetically cool. Yeah.
I've got your...
Hey, guy who I bought that from, where the fuck are you? You doing that
You're the
again?
sneaky type? The finest weapons and armor.
Need to buy more steel from you. Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Good day.
Oh, let me use your grindstone.
I've got your back. I am sworn
Born to carry your burdens. For once, I actually have a gift for you. Here, I need you to be capable in combat, so take this saber that I made really good.
Lead on.
Yeah, that even looks cool. Hell yeah. Effective. Okay, need to use your smelter. Or steel. More steel. Need more steel. We're gonna take and melt down both of these steel swords because I literally don't need either of them, and I can then use that steel to upgrade things. Imagine me saying that with the rainbow from SpongeBob appearing over my head as I like wiggle my fingers, extending my hands outward. Damn, my original hunting bow is kind of useless now. I have yeah, fuck you. You're getting favorited. Much as I'm not a big fan of the Stormcloaks, their bows are good.
Simple and strong. I can forge it.
Be careful!
I wasn't going to hit any of you. Be careful with that. Nice. Delphine. Delphino Plaza!
Come on in. Let me know.
I don't think you were followed.
Or take
Come
a
on,
seat by the
I have a
fire,
plan.
I'll send someone over.
I don't think they'd be able to follow me. Be a lot of work for pretty much nothing.
Got rooms and food. Drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Can talk at the table, you know. But you all know it's coming along.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't
Yeah,
know
that's
you at
fair.
all yet.
Oh, what's your plan? How do I do this?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him.
Right.
I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation.
I've done jobs in Solitude before, yes.
Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
None. Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Right.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Father had one of these.
What? Something you're still confused about?
His had an altered handguard. Little details, just
Something you're still confused
take a
about?
second. Just give me a second. His wasn't a dragon, it was...
What? Something you're still confused about?
Was it again? Been a while since I've seen it.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Fine, I'll leave. Take a hint. Come on, Lydia. We got places to be. But yeah, my father's had a, altered handguard. His was special. It's an old piece. To his grave. Sad that it'll just rust into the ground now, but, well, I have my own tools.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
You as well, I guess. Don't want to, and then, well, I make you jive peacefully.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider.
I didn't mean to go off-roading there, but horses don't have very good turn radiuses. Radiuses, something like that.
Carriages to all. Where do you want to go?
Sorry, give me a moment. Where am I headed? Solitude, right? Yes.
Right then. My carriage is the same. Where do you want to go?
I forgot to check what region of the map that's in. That's in...
Good day. Need something? Where do you want to go?
Offengar.
Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off? First time to Solitude?
You know, this paper map makes figuring out where each of these, like, sections are so much easier. The base game map doesn't have those, like, this is what this section is things, but this paper map does, and it makes figuring it out so much easier. I can just open my map instead of having to be like, I think it's this one, and then I have to open the menu like 20 times, and it's obnoxious. This, I can just go, oh, I don't know where that is. Map. Back. Okay, it's there.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion,
Really is. Really is. You know, I'd have gotten Open City Skyrim, but Open City Skyrim does not work with JK's cities, which is the... I really like. Makes the cities better. They're killing someone. Oh. Unfortunate.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run. Traitor!
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Winking skeever time.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
you look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Traitor!
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm no thief.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed, what no one needs anymore. Just remember, I'm here if you rethink your decision.
Imperial. All right then.
Our
Really?
mutual friend sent me.
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal.
So loud.
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
What kind of thing?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing.
I do.
If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Yes, I'm ready. Here's what
You're
I need.
asking me?
No.
If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
We're going to want... I'm going to need this and this. And then I'm going to need this, this, this. And I'd quite like my mage's hood. Also this. And my cloak, if you'd be so kind. Alright. Other than that, I'll be fine. I am naked now, so...
At the very least.
Hype. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna hide our face under occultist masks and run around naked for a while. Oh, you want creepy mask and not just cultist mask? Oh, then have I the mask for you?
Have you given Mal... Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe... Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here. Put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
I know. All of my good gear.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
I'm keeping the gold mask because it's aesthetic.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for
If
you.
any
when
of
you
it
get
gets
back.
lost,
Just
it will
make
be
sure
your neck.
you get back out of
or
there
at the very
alive
least,
with
your
information
purse.
we need. Good luck.
I found this an abandoned encampment just randomly. There was nothing around it and like no story around it, so it's just kind of a mask I found.
It's little soiree.
Aw, they stole my
arriving back
mask!
here-
You bitch!
No less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early.
Genocide is the answer. We shan't say that in front of all of the Thalmor, but genocide is the answer. Oh, yes, you.
Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Quite a party. my first time, you know? Where can I get a drink?
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes,
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need? Of course.
ready.
Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend,
thirsty.
you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need
Here, would you be so
What can I
kind
get
as to
for you,
get me
sir?
a drink?
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
What does a fellow need?
Here.
Ah, the one
Brought you a
generous
drink.
soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Take C.
Your wish is my command, as long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a...
There's something you could do.
Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me?
Cause a scene.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Very good.
Yes, what do you need? Mm-hmm, until next time.
Your attention, please. I have an announcement to make.
What can I get for you, sir?
And I need to talk to you.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. Of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
I'll be a good boy.
Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on.
I won't. I have a job to do, haven't I?
If someone misses me... The party were both...
Good. That will be handy, and then you'll other. Wait.
Need to lock the door behind you. Trolls might notice something's wrong.
Work time.
Did you see those robes much in the...
Never should have come here. Over here.
so, then get closer. Do you feel that? It's your body unraveling from the inside out.
I'll end your miserable life.
Will you now? I'm just going to give her a second. Keep their attention for a minute, Lydia. I need to go for a walk. Alrighty then. Where are the rest of you? Come here, come here. There's enough for everyone. There's a lot more murder going on than I was expecting. I'm just gonna move on. Thank you, Lydia, for creating quite the distraction. Alright, now. You bitch! I shall. Now fall so I may.
I won't back down.
Oh, you'll have wished you said differently. Do you really have nothing of interest in your books? Fools. Fools and... another lot of them. Interesting. 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 Nothing. Mid-50s. Damn. Didn't mean to do that. You know what? Now's as decent a place as ever to use some good two-handed mystic winding. There's some fighting that's going to happen, and I'd quite like... be able to use my strongest tools.
It didn't even... never should have come here.
Oh. I'd agree. Waste of money. Now, how are you doing?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
Time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
You go ahead.
No
I'm not
problem.
done here.
Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Esbem. What was there garlic on that table? What were they doing? Well, you're going to be exceptionally bored then. Alright. Ah, that tells me the guy we killed has the key on him, most likely. Or not. Okay. Wait, no. Wrong way. This is going... I am going to steal that garlic, though. I don't... You know what? Lydia, how the fuck did you get in here? Didn't even have the key. Where the hell is the key to that hatch?
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well... They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Good, I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
I've got your back.
Gonna open the hatch, or are we gonna have to actually find the key? Because I don't have it.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Still here.
Let's get out of here.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die. Never should have come here.
Please tell me Melbourne isn't dead. Took the wrong direction. Oh, he probably is now. Get down here, Melbourne. Oh, thank you, Lydia. You were quite well as a distraction. And as a murderer, you are very competent with that sword of yours. There we go. Now we have all the keys we need. Hello, Melbourne.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
It was! Thank you. Come with me. You know what? This is... I should probably try and disrupt the Thalmor. Get rid of them somehow. Shit. Well, I had wanted his soul, but I guess we murdered him too quickly.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this.
Oh. Hey. Horse call.
Let's get out of here for pity's sake.
There we go. Where am I headed? We are taking the easy way around and going back to Solitude. Yes. Oh, more Thalmor. Did you? Motherfucker! I don't want Melbourne dying!
Yield, and I may still go.
Enough of this!
And there's his head rolling down the hill.
Are you a priest?
See you in pieces!
Don't be stupid, Melbourne. I'm going to follow you, and to know your way there the best, but also...
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Was loud. Oh, hey, it's the Headless Horseman.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
Where the fuck are you headed, Malborn? Please tell me Malborn isn't dead. Okay. Probably not. Odd. Which town? Which town is this? Please show up. Dragon Bridge. I have never been here. Nice town.
Hey, you mix potions, right?
Yeah?
Can you brew me an ale?
No, that's not a potion. Oh, that's why it's called Dragon Bridge, because they have a giant fucking dragon bridge. No. No. I simply refuse. On principle. I have my reasons. You can mod the game if you want to. Also, most of my reasoning is, this is meant to be at least semi-serious, and that would distinctly not be that. Well then... shit yourself. Yeah, but I don't want a funny.
My carriage is the... Where do you want to go?
It's Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
See, Gon gets it. Also, I'm having more
Just sit
fun
back. This won't take long.
with this than I would be with the game being a fucking mess. Vibe and aesthetic, and this happens to capture that. So it's very fun for me. Go play your Gmods. I am dying, apparently. Oh no. I'm trying! But first I have to finish this quest, and then I'm gonna go...
Take a seat.
Or,
The cold out.
you know what? Where is... You know, you really aren't trying to keep this secret.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Thalmor know
Really?
nothing about the dragons.
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
The Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
Seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh,
Making this
and when
conversation
you find
very
Esbern,
unimmersive,
if you think
Lydia.
I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you.
That's
Just ask
fair.
him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know
Pulls out
what
his
it
journal, writes in one of the last pages, tell Esbern, 30th of Frostfall. Close. Slide into pocket. I don't need to know most of that. I'll just... You've been reading the Book of the Dragonborn. How aesthetically fitting. All of the blades, of your potions. Okay, time to go... What? Yeah, you run this place. I need you to, like, run your inn.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Yes, you're not doing that anymore. Okay, you run this inn now.
We got rooms and food.
I'd like to
Drink,
rent
too.
a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. You don't need to. It was designated Dragonborn Hour. Yeah. That's a fake holiday. Made up by the Nords so they could take more time off work. No! God. Give me keen senses. So Easter then. Or Christmas? Oh, a lot of our holidays happen to be, let's say, huh.
You know if there's anything else.
Yes, yeah, I'm technically. Let me through! Ah!
Drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Why are you in my room?
Oh.
Lydia, move!
I'm just the cook, lad. Take a look.
Why are you in my room? Get out! I don't have... I'm... Yeah, what the fuck? Fuck, I forgot. Right, I know how to cook. Probably. Shit, I don't have salt. You need salt for, like, everything. Downable hells, I'm going to have slightly blurry... Wait, is my screen blurry? No.
I ain't looking to make friends.
Yeah, fair. You have salt?
You like skeever liver? No? Drink for the thirsty?
Shit, I'm out of gold. Motherfucker. Okay, it's wooden sword time. Cheese is not salt. I can't use cheese as salt in this game, at the very least.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Damn it, I do. Wait, shit, you still have all of my gear. Shit. Alright, yes. I forgot to grab literally any of my things. Motherfuck.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay. Well, at least I've got all of my stuff back.
Still here.
Damn it. That venison stew looks good. I'm hungry. How long have I been streaming for? I can't check, and would like you guys to. Okay. I'm going to go eat something. And also get something to drink. I will return shortly. You get to... I'm gonna make sure to do this again, so... Yeah, but... You get to watch my character stand in front of the log pile after he chops this thing of wood. Yep. Okay. Be back!
Still here. Still here. Still here. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Still here.
So, not ending the stream, and I'm not back yet. Actually, no, I'm not back yet. I'm actually here to basically end the stream. I will come back after I'm done making my food, and we'll start the stream back up again. But, for now, I'm going to end the stream. So, farewell, and thanks for all the fish.